ladies and gentlemen. Now, in today's video, we're going to be having our very first look at the January update for Marvel Contest of Champions 2021. And our Kabam overlords, in their infinite wisdom, have decided more mutants, guys. We're getting 2 new mutants in January, and the mutant class, oh my god, was by far the favorite child of 2020. And these characters are going to have to be absolutely insane in order to be even like close to relevant. It is so competitive. There are like, you know, 15, 20 like broken mutants via Apocalypse synergies or just like on their own as well. But the 2 new characters, we are getting Jubilee and we're also going to be getting Stryfe. I think the biggest question looking at both of these champions is the curse of January finally going to be broken? Because January is a cursed month for new characters to release. One of the January champions every single year since I've been playing this game has always sucked, man. Something has just gone so horrendously wrong, and they've just released a character that is just absolutely pointless. Like, case in example, man, last January, Nova, the year before that, Diablo, the year before that, Sentry, and the year before that was Cable, man. Cable's now pretty good. It only took them, like, what is it, 3.5 years to fix him with the Apocalypse energy, but January champions, at least one of them is cursed, but one of them usually turns out to be pretty good. So yeah, Jubilee and Stryfe, man, I must say, like, I'm kind of interested to see like what both of them bring to the table and do, and whether or not they have like even more broken synergies for additional mutants as well. Again, to be like even relevant champions in the mutant class, they're gonna have to be really good characters themselves, but also have really good synergies as well, because so many mutants, man, are just really crazy at the moment. So to tell you a little bit about both characters, so Jubilee grew up in a wealthy family, attending a private school and becoming an exceptional gymnast. However, her life took an unexpected turn when her parents were assassinated, leaving her orphaned. After manifesting her explosive mutant powers, she was welcomed with open arms into a new family, the X-Men. And then we got Stryfe as well, and I must admit, between the two, I'm probably a little bit more excited for him. So the quick backstory on Stryfe is a child was created as a clone of infant Nathan Summers in the hopes of salvaging his techno-organic virus-ravished body. So he's basically a clone of Cable. Thinking this child to be Nathan, Apocalypse kidnapped him, giving him the name Stryfe in preparation to one day transfer his own consciousness into Stryfe's body. Later discovering that he was actually a clone and unfit to house his essence, Apocalypse abandoned Stryfe. And feeling betrayed by both what he thought was his real parents and his adoptive father Apocalypse, Stryfe grew up as an embittered madman seeking vengeance on those who wronged him. So yeah, Stryfe seems like a really interesting character. Again, this is kind of the first I've heard and seen of Stryfe, because I'm not really an avid reader of the comics, but yeah, he seems like a really cool character, and hopefully he's going to be badass and have loads of potential there. But again, being a mutant character, like, they're both going to have to be really good, and kind of bring something unique and interesting to the table to be those characters that get, you know, the mutant T4CC at the moment, because that's like probably the rarest and most sought after resource now in the game. I know it's like the resource that I'm desperately after as well. I feel like usually January has a very hard time following up from December, because December you got Christmas events, anniversary, especially like this December as well. We've had like Variant 6 Act 7. So yeah, I think the month may feel a little bit dry comparatively speaking, but give a lot of people time to, you know, farm Alliance Quest, Alliance War, get those rank up resources and kind of get their rosters back in shape, and also catch up on the excess of content that has been pumped out in December. But on top of that, we're also getting the undo button in Alliance Quest, so this is really good, something people have been asking for years there. So yeah, this is going to be awesome, man. Again, if you do make a bit of a misstep or a mistake, it just gives you a button to reverse that. So yeah, I think this is going to save a lot of weeks of frustration there as well. And we're also getting season tags as well. So season tags allow to group different characters together outside of existing champion tag groupings. This allows them to add new buffs and interactions to these group of champions in Alliance War for different game modes as well. So yeah, I'm very interested to see what they're going to do with these season tags and how they're going to affect like different modes of gameplay. So yeah, it's just Alliance Wars to start off with, but I'm curious to see what else they're going to do. And then aside from that, you got bug fixes and improvements. There's, I don't think, anything too significant. One thing I did find a little bit interesting is that from January onward, new players will see that the first mastery point they receive at level 6 gets auto spent on the parry mastery at no additional cost. So basically, it guarantees that every single new player leveling just immediately instantly unlocks parry man, which I think is going to be a really, really good thing for players moving forward. So yeah, after that, there's like not too much else coming with this patch. Again, in comparison to December, which has been like the busiest month in the history of the game, January is like pretty chill in comparison, but I think as well, you know, a lot of players are looking to relax a little bit in January. Like December has been very hectic on the grind. There's been so much stuff to manage, and it does give people more time to work toward, you know, this like massive backlog of permanent content in the game. So yeah, I think it's going to be a needed month for the game, and then hopefully stuff continues to ramp up in a very nice direction come February as well. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, let me know your thoughts on the January update in the comments section below. And if you did enjoy today's breakdown, please do smash that like button. That'd be greatly appreciated. But aside from that, thank you all very much for watching. Take care, and I hope that you have an absolutely fantastic day.